Not a bad map for it at all. Let's see if Soulkey wants to go for that gold base, so, try and mix things up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely a possibility. I mean, we saw him do it in his match against Parting on this very map. He took the gold base as his first expansion. So it's definitely something that herO can punish if he realizes it quickly enough and sets up the kind of comp to do it. The problem with Parting when he tried to do that is he ended up losing his pylons and losing his timing. All right, guys, it's time. Can Soulkey tie it up, or is herO going to close it out? Let's go into game number 4 here on Bonnie Research Station.
TCM Gaming Soulkey 김민철 vs CJ Entus herO 김준호.
Bottom left in purple, trying to bring it back. It's TCM Soulkey.
Up the top, CJ herO. Still on match point.
Still on match point.
He wins this, goes forward.
Tense.
It is tense. Soulkey, what is your plan? So far, these early pools just have not been working out whatsoever.
Yeah, and herO's been going for Forge expands almost every time. This game might be the exception to the rule. We'll see, because you see a lot of gateway expands on this map. After sometimes you even see a Nexus first in the gateways on this map. Because
yeah, it's very easy to hold. I mean, you go to a ramp, a tiny ramp, for 2 bases.
It's also really good against this kind of gold base play because you get the early warp gate research out with that fast gateway after the Nexus, and something that's really important. If he goes Forge first, which is possible here, if he adds that like right now, then he could go ahead and cannon a gold base if he's able to find it. We are going to see a Forge, it looks like. Oh no, a gate. Okay.
Must be that one gate expand, so he is wary of these early drone shenanigans as well. We see the drone was to deny.
He's going to take the gold base.
Ooh.
Wonder if herO will scout that right away.
I think he should, right? Like, considering it happened yesterday.
I think Parting actually went and scouted it before he scouted even the natural. Looks like here's going to check normally first, though. I mean, it's not like finding it 10 seconds before or 15 seconds before is that significant.
No, it's not going to make much of a difference whatsoever.
Yeah, as long as he finds it and can do it, as long as he knows about it within the next 5 minutes, that's really what actually matters.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
Okay, so sticking around here for a little while. Actually not checking for it just yet. He will, though, and he just wants to wait.
Yeah, it looks like he wants to deny this extra, the 3rd hatchery at the outside base. And he's going to try and block it for as long as he can.
And this is actually good whether or not Soulkey took this base or the backdoor expansion, so you almost never see a Zerg take the backdoor expansion first. Now he's going to go possibly block the backdoor as well if he can get in there in time.
Oh, yeah, he could very well do that.
Ooh, and
that would be huge.
Soulkey doesn't, send anything over there. It's just going to be a pool now.
And I think herO knows for sure it is going to be at the gold.
Yep, especially when he sees these drones going over, right?
Oh, yeah. That's the biggest giveaway.
He goes and blocks his hatch. I'm like, no, that's not it, herO.
Yeah, that's not what he's looking for. And look at that. Look at the 3rd hatchery. It's at a hero's gold.
Yeah, this is how Soulkey did this against Parting as well.
So I'm guessing we're going to see a lot of aggression from herO because of this. He's going to have to find a way to punish this because he cannot let both successfully get up and mine. Otherwise, he's going to fall so far behind in every way.
Yeah. Taking a look at that income tab here, you can see how significant it already starts to become. 300 minerals per minute ahead.
Yep.
That's a whole hatchery every minute that you could have extra.
That's true. He's going to scout it. He's going to see it straight up. He's like, uh-huh.
And checks the other gold as well. So knows that both are there. Aggressive gateway timing, usually the common response to this. But can Soulkey get enough units out and get some spine crawlers up to hold? Holding the base that's close to herO is going to be very difficult, but herO's likely to attack the other base first because that's the one that matters the most right now. The other one isn't going to have too many drones for a while.
Well, the other thing is that this queen is not going to be up for a very long time with this new hatchery. So Mothership Core and Stalker there can do a lot of damage to it. And when that queen finally gets out, the queen will not be able to like try and fight the Mothership Core because there'll be a Stalker there doing damage to it as well. Going to make the situation very hard for Soulkey.
Probe going down, try to scout, see how many lings are being made, I guess, is the idea here. And what sort of comp. We're going to see a Stargate. I think it's just going to be for Oracles.
Yeah, I think we're going to see Oracles from here.
Especially because Soulkey is using lings alone to try to defend these bases, and Oracles do so well against lings.
He's going to try and fight the queen for now, just force out as many lings as he can. And with that, an aggressive pylon's probably going to come out as well.
The thing about forcing lings out when your opponent has gold bases is he loses drones from this, yes, but he doesn't need as many drones as he would on normal blue bases. So be careful about forcing too many lings out and then losing your stalkers.
Big surround. Don't afford that.
Really liking Soulkey's position right now, to be honest. He can't even warp in at this pylon.
Yeah, well, there's going to be...
He's going to lose another stalker.
Oh, my goodness. Well, this is completely shut down.
This is similar to what happened with Parting a little bit.
Yeah, it seems that way. Like, he's just not finding anything right now. Zerglin Speed's about to finish as well.
Soulkey knows exactly what he's doing on this map, man. He's so good at this map.
He's going to force in warp into the front door as well. There's no way this Stalker's going to hold on. Oh, they get through!
Oh, they get through!
What? Oh, this is horrible news. It's like the Oracle's going to try something, but there's two queens here.
It looks like suddenly herO forgot how to stalk her, man. I don't know.
Yeah, he forgot a lot. I think he realized the kind of situation he was in right now, and now he is so far behind. He hasn't found damage with the Oracle.
Look at how it's 600 minerals now. It's double the 300 I was talking about before.
It's only going to get worse because Trones are still in the making for these bases.
Yeah. In fact, Soulkey, like, because of how well he's held, can actually maybe even take a fourth base. One of the bases that either is natural or is backdoor expansion.
If he wanted to, he could. He probably wants to just make sure that nothing can kill him as well.
Yeah, but he's going to make a lot of spores. He's seen the Stargate now.
We do see a lot of Zealot warp-ins at the bottom. Looks like he's going to go try and walk on in with a ton of Zealots and kill the base.
He's going to lose his Stalker, maybe.
Yeah, he's going to...
All these Zealots are out of position.
He just spent all his warp-ins.
Oh, no! The pilot is not getting up in time. The Zealots are out of position.
This is horrible.
Does he have enough energy for a Nexus cannon at least? I don't think so. No, he doesn't.
No, but he's got two Oracles.
That's going to be a saving grace here. This base gets targeted. I don't think he can kill it.
It's not going to die.
The Zealots are not even fighting it. They're fighting the Lings because he knows he can't.
And they're not +1 either, so the Lings are going to prevail pretty convincingly. Now there's a Void Ray coming down. But there's already a Spore on two Queens, and one of the Queens already has a Transfuse as well.
Yeah.
This is looking very, very one-sided. Not finding any sort of damage.
He's just not able to do anything. He's lost too many Stalkers. He's lost too much momentum. Another Void Ray comes out. He's just constant Void Ray. But he's never going to be able to take a third base.
Not one bit. No, he's completely contained from here. And when the Mass Hydras come out, like, what is he possibly going to do? He's got Void Rays.
5 gates on the way.
Like it's all in.
He doesn't have Blink. Parting was able to try to turn this game around with a bunch of Force Fields and really good Stalker micro, but... Okay, this Spore Crawler here, but one-shot drones with 2 Oracles. Actually do decently well against Hydras as well, but...
Ooh.
Nope, that's not what you want.
Really nice micro from Soulkey.
Oh, he's going to lose that Oracle, isn't he?
No, actually the Hydras slink on by. He keeps it alive for now.
Okay.
And it looks like we are going to see a big attack from herO coming up.
But the counter is already almost ready. He doesn't have any spines, but he's got plenty of Hydras coming out. They have range too, right?
Yep, they have range at this point.
Okay. A lot of Lings going down.
Yeah, Lings run into them.
2 Oracles to help out as well. Here we go.
It's +1 Zealots, mind you, so they will mash the Lings pretty easily.
Yep. Force Field's going down to try to block the Hydras out, but the Hydras are still in range. Some of them, the fight. Transfuse is going down on these Hydras as well.
He's holding on for now, but the Hydras, like, none of them actually went down except for maybe 2.
Big warp in the Zealots at the back here. And the Void Rays, they do actually do a ton of damage, even versus these Hydras.
Oh, wow, actually. Really nice Force Fields there.
Look at that one Hydra who just wants to be a Protoss unit.
Yeah, a lot of red Hydras as well, mind you.
Yep, okay. Some of these zealots starting to fade away.
This is just too much there. I mean, with these queens here to transfuse and tank the Void Rays, how is he ever going to possibly get in? He can't stop now, though. He's completely all in off this. There's no transitioning from here. He has to kill at least one base. It looks like he's going to go down with the Void Rays and try and snipe a base and hold the top of his ramp.
Yeah. All right, third base coming down for herO. As a fourth has started now, finally, for Soulkey. This is something that herO expects, and he's actually sending this squad of units down to the south. It has a mothership core with it, so he can recall after he is able to take... Oh, no, that's actually just a group of Void Rays, is it?
Yeah, it's a group of Void Rays.
Oh, it does have the mothership core that's still, though.
Yeah, so he can recall out. He's going to get at least the fourth base.
Hydras have +1 now.
Oh, he wants to go for the main, maybe? I'm not sure. But we can just see a counterattack from Soulkey, and I don't think there's any way here can deal with it. That's so many Hydras.
He can't fight this. The Hydras are going to shoot over the force fields and just not care.
Yeah, all the Zealots are dead now.
Everything is about to be dead.
Everything is dead.
Was he just going to like try to kill the main base and then recall? It's too late. It's too slow.
I guess that's
this base is going to be over. I mean, canceled.
The game's going to be over by the time they get back.
That's what I mean to say, I guess.
That's pretty much it, right?
All right, this is desperation force fields. The Hydras are going to break through this wall in no time, though. This Gateway army looks very flimsy in comparison. +1 armor about to finish, but it's not going to make a big deal. Roach speed is actually going to help out a little bit here for any roaches he might end up making that he doesn't have right now.
He's trading pretty well with the units down below, but he's losing his main at the same time.
He's starting to lose his gateways. He's starting to lose his production.
He's not even going to kill the units at the bottom, so not even that is going to bring him back. We are going to see game. Go to game number 5.
Soulkey is such a master of this map and this matchup.
Oh,
he
yeah.
looks so good on this map.
Yeah, that was fantastic play. I really love the double gold base.
GG.
It forces out the Protoss to be so aggressive, but it puts them in such a bad place because the Zerg is expecting him to make the units necessary.
I know Lenog right now, whether he's in Korea or Taiwan, is going, ooh, I like this.
Yeah. Puts a tear in his eyes like, that's the way to do it.
He's like, I love those gold bases.
Oh, yeah.
Gold monies.
Gold monies indeed.
herO getting consoled by his coach here. A matchup most people are saying very, very, one-sided, or not one-sided, but very heavily favored for herO. But every match has had possible upsets. We've had every series has gone at least 4 games. This has been a great day of matches, and we're not even done after this. We got one more.
Yeah, we got one more after this. And it's going to be fantastic. Youngstreet versus Biol.
I'm so excited, man.
Yeah.
I've just been having such a fun day. All right, final map is Expedition Lost.
Guess what? There's more gold bases on this map, Wolf.
There are, and there's also ice to be broken.
Ice to be broken and rock towers to be toppled. I can't remember exactly what they're called. Might be a little bit easier for herO to be aggressive on there.
Yeah, it almost looks like the coach was asking herO to do something he didn't want to do.
It's like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, just do it. He's going to do it again. Just forge, expand, and kill it with cannons.